afternoon and welcome to Mr. Expert. I am here today with Mr. Irish. He is the most world-renowned, top-of-the-line historian on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of history behind St. Patrick's Day, and everyone should know it by this point.
Pretty good. Well, I have a few questions for you, Mr. Rish. First, I am wondering, what's with the color green? You see it everywhere. What is it for?
So the color green comes from, obviously, Ireland's flag. You have that green. It all comes back to the Irish heritage of green pastures of Ireland, and then the Celtics all use green. So everyone just loves green in Ireland, and St. Patty's Day started in Ireland.
What do the Celtics use green for?
To symbolize green pastures, and the future is green.
The future is
good.
green. Huh. I've never considered that before. That's really interesting. Very insightful. I think I'm going to start saying that. The future is green.
That implies more eco-friendly, but hey, we
That
all
works
want
as well.
that too, yeah.
Very good point. So my sources tell me that St. Patrick's Day is about some guy or something. I think his name was like Patricia.
His name was Saint Patrick.
Oh,
it's
that
literally
makes
the
sense.
name Saint. Pretty good dude. Obviously, has to be saint in the Catholic Church. So pretty good dude to end up there. So.
Yeah, can you tell us more about him? Is he like a basketball player or something?
No.
It's a big basketball time.
He was a big humanitarian back in the day.
Oh, okay.
He helped a ton of people out.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Do you have any like fun examples? I heard this story one time. I don't know if this is true. Everybody watching at home, I don't know if this is true. Don't quote me on this. But I heard this story one time that he was just kind of like walking around chilling, He went to the zoo and there were some kangaroos, hopping around. And one of them like fell out and he saved them.
Better story for you.
Oh?
He was walking through the green pastures
Oh.
and came across a kangaroo and took him to a zoo. That's what really happened.
Okay, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat, I guess.
Yeah.
He took him to the zoo.
Yeah, saving animals left and right. I mean, that's what humanitarians do, right?
Really, it really is. Also, don't they do welding? Isn't it animals and welding?
Welding?
Humanitarians. I think that was part of it.
I haven't heard any stories of welding.
Oh, well, I heard he did some welding. He had like big metal things that he welded into like a T, like the letter T.
You want to know what he did with that? He used his hands magically and just kind of shaped the metal into it. It wasn't welding.
That's pretty cool.
So it was all magic. Great dude, wonderful dude. Obviously, amazing person. So.
Very cool. Okay, so tell me about the beginning of the holiday. How did this start? How did people decide, hey, this Patricia man, he's great. We're gonna celebrate him.
Well, it all started because people wanted to drink, right? So
Drink
people want
like seltzer?
No. Anything they wanted to drink. They could drink anything they want.
Oh.
So that's
Like
how that
apple
started.
juice.
Yes.
Apple
A
juice is
variety
the best.
variety of liquids. So people wanted to drink, and they decided, what a better day than a random Thursday in March.
That's pretty good.
And then they looked back and saw, oh, this dude was pretty good. Why don't we name it after him?
Pretty cool. Is it like his birthday or something?
No, just a random day.
They just picked a. Okay.
Yeah, they just decided, hey, St. Patrick was pretty cool, right?
They just really wanted some apple juice on the 17th of March. Is
Yeah.
that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, just
Okay, gotcha.
picked a
gotcha.
They threw a dart at the calendar. Actually, they had all the dates lined up. Just threw a dart, happened to land there.
That's pretty fun. That's actually how they figured out my birthday. Did you know that?
Wow.
They just
Very,
threw a dart right in the middle
coincidental,
there.
Yeah.
It landed right in the middle of the zero. I was born on 0 Maytober.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Wonderful
best
month.
day.
Wonderful month.
It's my favorite. It's a great birthday to have, But anyway, moving on. I have also heard from sources that will remain unnamed that Saint Patrick. Okay, sorry, I get it confused. That he was actually German. Is this a secret that the Saint Patrick's historians of the world have been keeping?
What's wrong with being German?
Nothing. I'm just wondering why we celebrate it as an Irish holiday if he's actually German.
Well, saints come from all over the world.
Oh.
I mean, St. Nicholas, he's from Turkey. Why does everyone celebrate his day?
I thought he was from Russia.
No, he's from Turkey.
But I don't know.
He's from Turkey. Why do the Germans like him so much? If he's from Turkey.
Well, maybe he's actually German.
He isn't. He was born in Turkey and lived in Turkey for
Are
most
you
of
a
his life.
St. Nicholas expert as well?
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh. That's
Any
amazing.
any holiday involving a saint, come to me. I got you.
Okay, so like Halloween.
That doesn't involve a saint.
Oh.
That's a pagan holiday.
I thought it was the patron saint of candy or something.
No, there's nothing.
Pumpkins?
Nope.
Guess I'm getting them confused.
Yeah, you are.
What other holidays are saints? I mean.
Those are the only two I know about.
Oh, okay. So you don't. Oh, sorry.
I don't know any other saint holidays unless you can tell me.
You don't know about Saint Teresa of the Flower, May 12th.
Nope. Nope.
That's a shame.
No clue.
I've got you there then. Well, Saint Teresa of the Flower, May 12th. She's from Italy originally, but then she went to Poland, and then sometimes she would go like down for like the summers. She would spend her summers down in Australia. So it was pretty late, she got around. But she did lots of stuff. She basically planted flowers, and then she would pick them.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Everyone really loves her, especially in Italy. But I guess you're just not an expert there.
I guess the Germans really picked up an affinity to Saint Nick that way too. Then.
I suppose. Well, I have one last question for you here, Mr. Risch. But first, do you have anything else that you want to share about St. Patrick?
St. Patrick, he actually was kind of not a good dude.
Oh?
He did some evil stuff back in the day, but everyone looks at his good stuff, and they overlooked the bad stuff.
His
that he
welding was so good.
did. Yeah, exactly.
How could someone with such beautiful welding do horrible things?
He laundered all the money back in the day.
Oh, that'll get you. I mean,
He wanted to be rich. I mean, he did end up
Yeah,
rich.
I mean-
he was just giving money at points because people liked him so much, so.
you want to know a secret?
What?
Sometimes I accidentally put my money through the washing machine.
Yeah. hmm
So you can say that I've laundered money too.
I think we all have.
It's really a shame. Really is. All right, but my one final question for you. So the emblem of St. Patrick's Day, I hear, is the four-leaved clover. Is this what? Please explain. I don't understand how this came to be.
So going back to your St. Teresa story,
Uh-huh.
where she went around picking flowers,
Uh-huh.
every place he stepped left a four-leaf clover.
Like, what if he stepped in, like, pavement?
Yeah,
Or
would
carpet?
just pop up straight through.
Through the carpet?
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
See,
what
and
a
then-
talent.
And then when someone would come across him, he'd pick it and hand it to him.
Huh. That's really interesting.
I mean, it's a symbol of luck, and he got really lucky, so it makes sense.
I suppose, with all that money laundering, it pays to be lucky,
Yeah, right.
quite literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I very much appreciate you coming on here this morning, Mr. Irish.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime. Maybe we'll have to have you back for Saint Nicholas
Yeah.
Day.
Saint Nick's. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that exists, but okay. Thank you very much for watching,
You are false.
and stay tuned for more Handful. Hi, and welcome back to Handful. Today I am here with the lovely Lily,
Hello, everyone.
and we're going to be going through today's installment of Yeah, That Checks. You excited?
I'm very excited. I've been watching and waiting for
Oh,
my
man.
time to be on.
So exciting.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see what we've got up first here today. Luck of the Jedi I have. That's a fun.
Now, you see, this confuses me because
Yeah.
it makes me think of Star Wars lore. I don't know if it works. I don't know much about Star Wars, honestly. Most of my friends would be very upset with me for admitting that, but
It's okay. It's a brave thing to do.
are there Irish people in Star Wars?
No, but also they're from a universe far, far away, a long time ago.
Yeah.
A galaxy, not a universe.
And they continue making movies, so who knows? Maybe we will have
Right,
Leprechaun Yoda soon.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a little funky, and I don't super love it.
I also like the idea. I'm pretty sure that's on a T-shirt. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think that is.
I don't like it. I don't think it checks, but I would wear it on a T-shirt
Yeah.
for St. Patrick's Day once a year.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't think
Yeah.
it checks. So
I don't think it checks. Yeah.
this one does not check. Let's see what we have next up here. Tonight we will be dining on my finest china. Now these plates are the best.
Don't they bring you back? Can you think
Oh,
of the
they
theme
really
song
do.
from the commercials in your head? Do you not know the
Oh,
commercials?
gosh. The theme song has escaped
It's
me.
I don't know the exact words, but it's like oink oink zoo pals,
Wait.
rivet rivet zoo pals. Am I going crazy?
No, you were right.
I am one of the older people here. I don't know if it's a generational
I
thing
vaguely
between our
remember.
2 years.
I remember the Stompies commercials with the slippers that had the ears that
Yes,
prick up.
yes,
Stomp,
yes.
stomp, stomp, Stompies.
No, these.
But these.
This is probably one of the best commercials. Defining. My parents never bought them for me. I asked.
Yeah.
They would never buy them.
We only
They're-
had them
yeah.
on very special occasions, and those were the best days.
Yeah.
These truly improved my life force, and they
Yeah.
check, and
They're definitely
the
finest
best.
china.
They are the finest china.
I should definitely invest in some.
Absolutely. So these
It checks.
absolutely check. 100%. All right. Now that we figured that out, next up we have that.
Yeah, so I found this. I don't remember where.
Never go back there. Wherever it was.
Yeah, I didn't, it wasn't my picture. I found it on the
Yes,
internet,
yes.
as you do when you're browsing
Yes,
for
sure.
normal things.
Yes, of course.
Before I ask what checks, which one would you use? Which flavor?
What is the green flavor? I'm not familiar with the
It
green
seems like
Doritos.
salsa
Is it-
verde. I've never had it. I've never
Me
had
neither.
it.
I would use none of those.
I like Cool
I
Ranch.
would go dirty. No. I would. No, I can't bring myself. If I had to pick, I would pick Cool Ranch, but no.
But you would do Cool Ranch if you had to pick.
Yeah, if I had to pick.
I think society would want me to say that it doesn't check. I think it checks for me.
It does not.
I would
check
try
for
it
me.
once.
It does not check for me, and as the host, I'm going to have to overrule you. This does not check. Absolutely not.
Pretty disappointed right here.
That's no. Absolutely not. Next up, we have. Could you not change seasons for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I think this is pretty funny.
Especially after seeing our good old Joel Conte's.
Yes. He did the weather this week
he
on
did-
BNN.
Yes, please
so
tune in to
go
this
check
week's
out-
BNN.
yeah,
on
check
my
out
TV
BNN.
10. He was telling us how super nice it's gonna get. I think high 50s again, like
Yes.
Saturday, Sunday.
And there's like potential for snow next week.
Yeah. This checks.
Yes.
Sadly.
It's very accurate. Living in the Midwest, I
Yeah.
mean, we had
I can-
such nice weather yesterday, and then like 3 days ago, it was snowing.
I can imagine this scene in my head. I can imagine the voices, and I relate.
Yes, absolutely.
to
The
Shrek.
fact that it is Shrek and Donkey only like invigorates this check.
Yes.
I very much
the
agree.
most relatable characters.
Absolutely,
truly.
absolutely. This definitely checks.
It checks.
All right, moving forward, we have a lovely little St. Patrick's cat.
Well, first reaction, if this doesn't check for you, you are a monster. You deserve bad things.
That is an adorable animal.
Lee, if you're about to tell me it doesn't check.
Well, just to
Never
play
coming
devil's
back.
advocate. No, this definitely checks. I don't even know how you would make an argument that doesn't check. I suppose if you really wanted to be picky, you could talk about the animation of the shamrock and the hat and
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously, that part's photoshopped.
Yes, facetious.
I don't understand what the cat's doing. How is it in that position?
But you
I
don't,
don't know.
need to
I don't
know.
need to know.
Exactly. That's
I
what
just
makes
enjoy
it so
it.
great.
I enjoy
It
it.
makes it so great. Absolutely. This
Yes.
this checks.
This checks.
This checks. And I believe that is all we have this week for Yeah, That Checks. So thank you very much for tuning in. Lily, thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you
me.
so much for having me. Had a great time.
Yes, I loved hearing all your lovely opinions.
Yes.
Except for the Doritos one.
Well, we can agree to disagree here.
Okay. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more Handful. And welcome back to Handful. Today I have Joel and Ellie with me, and we are going to be trying to build a tower, specifically the tallest tower, using only toothpicks and mini marshmallows. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, before I say anything, I really appreciate the amount of detail and care you went to find these really nice containers. So that way we
Absolutely.
both know we have the exact same amount.
I mean, you gotta keep it fair.
Exactly. I'm a big fan.
Good, good. I'm gonna open this. Ellie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to build stuff. I also love marshmallows. So, if something goes wrong, I can have a little snack.
Absolutely.
Right,
See, look at
yeah.
the bright side. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get these open.
You want me to get it?
Could
You got
you?
your pretty
That would be
nails on.
lovely.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what, Ellie?
Yeah.
I'm so confident I'm going to win.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
I
use
thought
one of
you-
these.
I thought you were gonna swallow that. I got so scared. I was like, whoa.
I mean, I could.
I mean, that's confidence,
I'm
but
not trying to
not
die,
trying to-
but
right. I think you'd survive is the thing.
yeah, probably.
All right. So while the toothpicks were very evenly
Alright.
divided, the marshmallows are free for all.
Cool.
So take your
Thank you. Thank you.
take your
Thank you.
pick of the flock, and we will see. We've got a strong start. They both already seem to have a plan. Joel's making little dumbbells. Ellie's going for a more already connected approach. Joel, you could stack them like Lincoln Logs.
You're stealing my thunder here, Lee.
So Lee, have you ever built anything out of marshmallows before?
I have not built anything out of marshmallows.
Okay.
However, in high school, we had to make bridges out of pasta. I don't know if you guys ever had to do that.
Not out of pasta.
No, it was physics. We did use, I think they're fettuccine noodles. I don't know my pastas. I don't know my fruits. But, or my pastas. But, we could just use hot glue. And like,
Oh.
they're like, I think they're called fettuccine,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. They're like the same as spaghetti, except they're flat and not like.
And like thick? I think that's fettuccine then.
They were pretty. I mean, they weren't like too thick, but like thicker than spaghetti. These are good marshmallows. So we had to build bridges out of those, and then basically we tested them with putting our teacher put different weights on them until we broke them.
That's
But it was very fun and
terrifying.
exciting. It was really cool, and then we got graded based on how much weight it could hold. We had to like have it hold a certain weight,
my
and we couldn't
gosh.
have the bridge couldn't be heavier than a certain weight.
Mm.
So you know, but we just kind of did the, not to give you guys any clues or anything,
Oh.
but you know, we'd use triangles. Triangles is,
Really?
yeah, triangles is the way, I think. Oh, Joel seems to already be.
Joel's doing
Thinking
triangle.
about
I'm a square person myself.
That is
I think I
100%.
like to
Oh.
connect. We had to build bridges in like 6th grade,
That's pretty fun.
but it was out of paper, which was scary.
Yeah, we did a lot of very interesting science projects at my high school.
What do you think is the coolest science project you ever did?
We
Because
did-
I have an answer, but I
Oh,
want to hear
he
what
has
your
the
guys'
answer.
answers
Well,
are.
I have two. So one, we did marble racing, where we took like so we had foam tubes and then they were halved. So and then we basically taped them all around the walls of the classroom, and we had to like include loops, and like there had to be a certain amount of like incline or decline in the track, and then we basically raced marbles, and it was pretty lit. We
Oh.
did that for like 2 weeks. So that was a great way to spend my high school science classes. And my second project that was pretty fun is we had to make some sort of contraption where we put an egg in it and then we dropped
Oh,
it.
yes.
Oh, the egg
yes,
drops.
the egg
Yes,
drop.
those things
Yes.
are super cool.
What did
Yeah.
you do for your egg drop?
I had this little like box thingy that was originally supposed to be like a party favor type box, so it was like pretty
Oh.
thin. And basically, I put cotton balls inside of it and underneath it, and then I put a kind of like a Target grocery bag type thing,
Right.
almost like a parachute, and then use straws to try to make it stay open. The parachute thing didn't really work at all. I think
Okay.
it was the cotton balls that saved me because I was fine.
Cotton
but-
balls do the trick. They
Yeah.
really do.
What was your?
I don't remember what I used, honestly. Oh, we had we had like a pad of memory foam, and then we just like covered it in fabric for like the look. I think that was about, or I don't know if we put
Oh,
shaving
God.
cream or something.
Whoops,
Made a mess.
I did.
This is leaning, but like maybe it's meant to lean, you know. They do that with some real buildings.
Mhm,
You know, some buildings lean.
They kind of blow in the wind a little bit.
Right. It's
pretty
That's
fun.
What I'm saying.
What was your egg drop like, Joel?
I never actually did an egg drop. I did something that I am going to argue is way cooler.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going
for
for
it.
it. But my senior year, I stayed up literally all night with a friend of mine creating a rocket out of a 2-liter bottle of water. We spent the entire time putting it together, and then we decided that like for the wings that we put on the sides of it, instead of just doing like boring ones that were going straight ahead, we put both of them at like inverse 10-degree angles. So when we shot it up in the air, it would spin
spin?
like really fast.
Oh.
And it was
That's
like
pretty cool.
probably the coolest thing I ever did.
You did it out of water and not like.
Yeah,
What do you
it was
use,
like-
vinegar.
No, it was just water pressure. So like
Oh.
the professor had like a whole rig thing set up that all it was you like go for it and then just
Oh.
bada bing bada boom.
It's pretty fun.
We did like the little. Is it? I don't know if it was like vinegar. You like build your rocket and you just spray paint it and then launch it off. But mine landed in a tree, so I didn't get to take
Oh.
it home like everyone else.
That's sad.
I was pretty upset because I wanted to be an astronaut, so
Absolutely.
it was my calling until my rocket landed in a tree.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm over it now. I also found out you had to be good at math, so I was like,
Yeah.
nah, probably not.
Yeah.
This needs to not.
How you doing there, Ellie?
You know, there's a strategy for everything, and mine is leaning right now, but
Uh-huh.
it's okay because we'll figure it out. You know, it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting
it's
there.
holding together, and that's what matters.
Joel, you're really going to town over there.
He's doing.
You've thought about
triangles.
this.
He obviously like tried hard in physics.
You just learned about this like 20 minutes ago. How did you come up
What?
with such an
You
idea?
cheater! Did you Google it?
No, I didn't Google anything.
Whatever.
What do you mean? I'm not cheating. I promise.
Whatever. He's
what they all
doing. He's
say.
lying.
Oh my god, this part is. Whoa, are you?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I think you're okay.
That's rude.
We're doing.
I'm gonna test this out for myself. See how well this works, so I can understand your
So
towers.
does like someone lose if it falls over, or what's the guidelines?
The guidelines are I will decide when we're done,
Okay.
and whoever's just taller wins, and
Okay.
then we'll just kind of see how it goes.
Perfect.
I think.
See, everybody's saying how I'm like cheating, but if you look over there, Ellie is going like way taller than mine right now.
I
Because
don't
I'm
believe I
just.
said you were cheating.
Well, somebody accused me of cheating.
I did because you are, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna win.
Well, hey, you know what?
Confident.
If it gets me through college, it'll probably work here.
I guess that's true.
I don't actually cheat, just for the record here.
Oh, I thought you meant building marshmallows has gotten you through college.
No, I was talking
It's
about
like his-
cheating. I cheat on
On.
nothing. I'm a great
Oh.
student.
Obviously.
I prefer just forgetting to do homework. Like not-
When you forgot
not-
there was a quiz today?
Yeah, like not taking all the quizzes
Yeah.
for my classes, like that kind of thing. That's what I go
Right.
That sounds slightly concerning, but
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, though.
for. You know,
Right.
I would agree. That is like missing a quiz because not knowing that it was there, that is a little bit sus. I wouldn't recommend doing that.
But I mean, like, it's okay, because it was a photography quiz anyways. So, like, you'll survive. You know
Oh, I'll
what
be
aperture
fine.
is. You're fine.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
it's very.
Ellen and I are homies.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know. I'm hoping this doesn't fall.
That's fun. I
I
was
just ate a
trying to go.
marshmallow to cope.
That's what you can do.
Like,
sometimes.
it's holding, but, like, can I go taller?
I was trying to
Okay,
make
now
like
he's
a
gonna be taller than me.
like a Lincoln Long situation here.
That
It's
was
not
my
going
original
well.
approach, like the layering, but
Yeah.
now it just like said no. So
I mean, it's just I think it's more because there's no like grooves for it to go in, like the Lincoln
right,
Logs have,
the
which is
grooves.
really what I'm struggling with right now.
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, I am just trying to make something kind of sturdy at this point.
Yeah.
Not really going for the height thing.
Right.
That's
That's our
yours.
job.
Yeah, I am just
so
gonna
you're just being
learn
creative.
more. Exactly. I'm just learning more about how these marshmallows work, so I can, teach the generations of the future about
It's
how
just like
marshmallows work.
slowly tipping over.
It's a very interesting design.
I feel
I
like
do
it's-
quite like it.
Thank you. I like it's giving me like that sculpture right like outside of the bridge. Oh my gosh, is it gonna fall? That's kind of the
Which
vibe.
sculpture?
The one with all the wooden like planks.
Oh yes, like outside of Haas.
I was yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
right like the footbridge like
Yes, I do know what you're talking
before you
about.
cross the street.
Oh God. Okay, I'm in trouble. Sorry.
Whoa.
I think you can knock it down. Oh, I have no aim.
Did you just?
No. Is that bad?
I don't even have to
I
like.
mean, you could,
Haha. All right. I think you're good. If it still holds.
It's still intact.
It's fine.
all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 1 more minute.
Okay.
Oh God, no.
So continue your building
Yeah,
in
obviously.
1 minute. we will do a height judge.
Perfect.
Actually, I lied. It's not going to be a minute. It's going to be until I add the next layer to my marshmallow thing.
Okay.
Which will be roughly a minute.
Oh, something is wrong at the bottom of my structure. I gotta fix it.
The bottom of the structure is the most important part.
Obviously, yes.
I'm making a fun little base here. Not really a... It's going to look more like a marshmallow pile when I'm done, I think, than like anything else. But
I really hope that I can do this in time.
well,
Can I just like finish making my building?
I don't know,
I don't know. I feel like
You-
you could be here all night, Joel.
No, I'm literally about to finish. I promise.
you only have
I
until
don't know if I
finish
believe
mine.
that.
So I don't know if you can be fast enough. Speed through it.
I'm going as fast as I
Speedy.
can.
Well,
Speedy
maybe
Gonzalez.
that's not possible.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
What if I just stopped it right before Joel got to the last thing?
That would be actually
sad.
hilarious.
I would be
Pretty funny.
so
I think-
extremely,
well,
extremely sad.
I think it would make me laugh.
All right, 10,
My hands are so
Oh
small.
my God.
9,
Oh my god.
8, 7,
You can do this, Tyler.
6,
You can do this.
3, 2, 1. Hands off the towers. Amazing.
No, because mine is so close, actually.
Okay, I will say I kind of cheated with this one.
You did definitely cheat, Joel. I was gonna call you out on
You
that.
Yeah.
cheated?
Yeah. If we rolled back the footage, you would see.
Okay.
So let's look at Ellie's tower first here. Ellie, do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
So I was going for, you know, like when you walk into like a science museum and you see that really cool thing hanging
Yes,
from the ceiling.
yes.
That is my vibe.
You're like,
the
how
motion.
did they get there?
Like,
How did
yeah.
they put that together? Why
Like,
is it not
right,
falling
like
on
it's
the floor?
connected, but it's like can move, but like it
Absolutely.
doesn't fall. That's my tower. It looks like it's gonna fall. And it's kind of artistic, but it's still not falling.
It's
still
amazing.
there.
I quite like it.
Thank
It's
you.
very creative.
Thank
I love
you.
the way that you shoved the toothpicks all the way through the marshmallows so that the ends of the toothpicks are covered in little marshmallow. It's so artistic and
Thank
creative. It's a
you.
very nice touch.
Thank you, thank you.
I do quite like it.
Thanks.
All right. Joel, would you like to tell us a little bit about your observatory looking thing?
Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you pointed out it looks like an observatory because that was my exact intention. I guarantee it. Essentially what happened here is I made a hexagon because I didn't know what other shape to make and then I just kind of went with it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, kind of rotated the hexagon
There's
thing.
not too many other shapes better than a hexagon, and I see
There
you.
are also some triangles.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see you went with a lot of triangles.
And
which,
there are even a couple of squares.
Wow.
you just did all the shapes. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so
Okay.
in terms of height comparison,
Mm-hmm.
I do think we have a clear winner, but
Right. Right.
are your
Wait.
towers movable?
I have a question.
Yeah.
In order to determine the real winner, can we move these to the ends of the tables and then throw these dumbbells that you made at them and then see whichever one is standing?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right.
Yeah, let me just move my tower
Don't
because
wreck-
it will stay together.
Will it stay together?
when I move it, obviously,
Just throw marshmallows.
because
then.
I designed it.
Just marshmallows?
Yeah, my tower. Or you can make more dumbbells. These are my dumbbells, Joel.
Okay,
You're
fair
trying
enough.
to
fair
steal my
enough. I'm
dumbbells.
sorry.
It's good.
Well, all the marshmallows are over here.
We'll take some more.
All right, beautiful.
Okay.
Ellie,
Yeah.
this is a fight to the death. Are you ready?
I'm ready, obviously.
All right, perfect.
You good luck getting through my fortress.
We'll see what happens.
Joel, move yours closer to the edge of the table.
Move mine closer to the edge?
Yes, because Ellie's is right on the edge.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, held together.
Oh gosh, I have no aim. Okay.
Oh, man.
Just adding to it at this
Just gonna-
point. Pretty close.
Oh,
Oh, you're moving it.
Ricocheting.
all right.
All right.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right, I say,
Like 3 more.
yeah.
Okay. So here's one. Oh, you're low.
I'm just
Well, then
loading
I'll
one
load
of them
mine
up.
with marshmallows.
I'm just
Okay,
going
ready?
with the
So
one.
here's one. Ready? One.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god. Guys, I wasn't in sports if you couldn't tell.
Man. All right.
Is that it?
Go for
I
it.
get one
Go.
more.
You have one
Okay.
more. You each have. So Joel
We
has
get-
the second
yeah.
one, and then
I get one.
do you want to?
Oh, yeah.
Handful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still together. It hasn't even broken yet.
Well, perfect.
All right.
Wait.
I
Joel.
win.
Yeah, I
you got-
suppose. It did kind of get knocked down to the
It's
ground.
a little
It's
bit.
done.
We will call it. Okay. Joel won for tight.
Okay.
Ellie won for on the table, and I think I won for most marshmallows. So
Perfect.
it sounds like a successful day for everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.